Hey, Coach, I'm waiting on you to become unmuted. But as soon as we get that worked out, we will go into Q&A.
Can you hear
Got
me?
you now. Yes,
You
sir.
got me?
Got
Yeah,
you.
all right.
So first question will come from Kelly Kroll.
Well, Coach, what an effort by your guys being down 19 at one point. What can you say about what made this comeback possible?
Well, we talk all the time about playing 48 minutes, and it took all 48 minutes of this game to get it. The first half, we just looked like we was coming off of a back-to-back. These guys did not give up. It's a test of character tonight. We talked about staying together, being connected out there, and playing a full 48 minutes. It took us all 48 minutes to get it. But they got it. And, as we mentioned before the game, don't go on break until after the game. And, so we can go on break now. And, just a hell of a job by the entire group tonight.
You talk about going on break. What is kind of the, vibe right now is as they take this win into the break and, of course, all the things you've talked about hoping to accomplish in the second half?
Well, we talked about, we need to get on a streak of wins. We've been winning a game, losing 3, winning a game, losing 2 or 4. We need to put a stretch of wins together in order to accomplish the goals set out for this team at the beginning of the season. It's going to be a tough second half with the schedule. So for the guys, what they need to do is get some rest. Because it's going to be a tough second half with the number of games that we play. There's really no rest in between. Every other day for the next, 2-3 months, we're going to be playing a game. And that's going to be a challenge for us. So get some rest. Don't get too much. We want our guys to get back Monday, at least do something starting Monday. We can't practice until Wednesday, but enjoy the break, get some rest, and mentally recover.
Sarah.
Nate, what did you see out of Trey in that second half as he kind of started to get going?
Well, I talked with him about, trusting his teammates in the sense that, we gave him we was able to give him a good breather. I thought Rondo came in and did a really good job in the second half of running the team, keeping it close, getting us back into the game, and tried to rest, Trey as long as we could. We got him back in, I think, the 7-8 minute mark, and he was fresh and was able to, get some things going, make some baskets. Defensively, we got some stops, but it wasn't just Trey, it was a team effort. I thought Gallo did a really nice job tonight defending Vucevic and guarding him as well as scoring when we were down a man with Clint being out tonight. So a team effort. We talked about being calm, clear, connected, going down the stretch. The second half, we scored 63 points. Offensively, defensively, we only give up 41. So again, our defense the last 2 nights has tightened up.
You spoke to this a little bit before, but just how good is it to end on this strong note, particularly, the fourth quarter has been giving you guys some trouble. How good is it to end on a strong note of doing so well in the fourth going into the break?
Well, we've been talking about this all season long. You got to make your breaks. You got to get stops. When you have open looks, you got to knock those shots down. When you get to the free throw line, you got to put the ball in the basket. And then defensively, you have to get stops. You have to rebound the basketball. And this is what they did tonight. They did it last night. And you will give yourself a chance to win games. In a lot of those games that we were losing in the fourth quarter, we weren't doing those things. We had open looks. We weren't knocking down our shots. At times, we didn't get stops. And it sounds simple, but that's what it comes down to. You got to make baskets, and you got to get stops.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Fleming with the Florida Sun.
Coach McMillan, congratulations on the victory. They're now 2-0 under your tutelage, and you're roughly in the 9th, 10th spot in the Eastern Conference, being 16-20. Young goes off in the second half. He scores 71 points in the second half. Once you get Capella back, what's the true definition of this team? And do you feel that this was one of those that was a teachable moment because the game was slipping away and then the fourth quarter happened and you scored 37? What can you assess from this game?
I think every game is a teachable moment, win or lose. There are going to be some things that you can do better. I thought we did some things tonight. The main thing was we looked like we had heavy legs in that first half and, just really didn't have energy. And we was rotating a lot of guys in and out, trying to find some type of energy. We talked about that the second half, and we always talk about playing a 48-minute game. And we were able to get our defense going, establish our defense in that second half. Offensively, we started to get a rhythm. So the defense held long enough until we could start to knock down some shots. And we had a big third and fourth quarter in that second half. So, we just we'll take it one game at a time. Hopefully we'll have Clint back and possibly, maybe some other guys back. But we'll see, when that time comes, who is healthy and, who we have to work with.
Christos.
Coach, congratulations on the win.
Thank
I
you.
would like to ask you about Gallo. How crucial was his presence on the court, and especially in the last play of the game that he denied? He played great defense on Vucevic, and he denied the pass that Terrence Ross take the last shot of Orlando Magic. How crucial was his presence overall?
Well, we knew that Gallo was going to have a chance on Vucevic. This was part of the defensive plan. Coach Hunt and Coach Gent, those guys, we talked about the plan as far as how we needed to guard him or had to guard him without Clint being in the lineup, and we felt that Gallo we was going to put him on him at some point. He did a really nice job that second half of just making him work to get position. We mixed in some double teams to try to keep him off balance as far as getting comfortable on the post. And Gallo offensively, just was able to provide some scoring as well, which is what he certainly is capable of doing. But tonight, the defense was needed because we didn't have Clint, and he came through for us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach McMillan. There are no additional questions.
Okay, see you guys.